Nos here, and welcome back to Wonderworld. I am currently being joined by Truck
Yeah.
on this super hot day.
Not as hot as yesterday.
Oh, I know. I was doing a training course yesterday, so I know about how hot it was. But we're back in Wonderworld, and we are currently working on a new Stampy-themed mini game, which we're going to be calling CannonBall.
I was gonna say something about that.
Yeah, basically, this minigame is based off of Stampy's Orca-themed TNT cannon game. Basically, each person's going to come up here, press the button, and receive a random colour from the button. They're then going to walk over our lovely handmade bridges, jump into the cannon, press the button, and try and land in that colour ring. Obviously, the ones in the corner are a lot more harder to hit than the ones in the centre here. However, we are going to make it work somehow.
We will.
So Truck's currently working on the path while I'm building all the sand. And then once we're finished, we can officially give it a proper test go for our first ever game of CannonBall. I was originally going to call it Geronimo, or however it is.
Geronimo.
Obviously
Geronimo.
based off all of the different themes you can get for jumping into a pool. However, I figured Cannonball, because everyone always says that when they're jumping in, Cannonball! And it's quite fun to say as well. Cannonball! Because obviously when you fall, you do look like a cannonball falling into your death. Now this game is a bit glitchy, I will give it to it. Sometimes, obviously with the new swimming, where you can now swim if you run in the water, unlike the used game where you'd run and you get to be able to run to the corner. This one you swim, and if you swim on this, then you do start swimming. If you do run, you start swimming, meaning that you get stuck in the corner. When you actually go to take off for your launch, you actually just jump up 2 blocks in the air. That's about it. So I'll lovely demonstrate. We'll demonstrate it in a bit once we finish doing what we're doing. Obviously, the TNT cannons have all been filled up. We built all that first and tested it before we actually started building this, just to make sure that it would actually work. And good thing is it does. So we can actually play this game. All we need to do is put all the slime into the pods, which we can do in a minute. And then we can focus on doing the test. Alright, so first things first, I need to make sure that I have all of the sand down. And then I'm going to change all this tower in the middle into a stone, so it looks like an actual stone island. There we go, that's now all done.
We should rebuild that trident one we did.
Yeah, I might redo that at some point.
Did we ever rebuild the tic-tac-toe?
We never rebuilt the tic-tac-toe, but we did do the
We could just
Connect 4.
guard around the world. It's pretty small.
Yeah, I mean that won't take long. Tic-tac-toes are pretty easy to build. It's just literally a board with 9 item frames and then golden apples or whatever block you're using. So that doesn't take long. We can easily build a few of them in this video as well. May as well.
Yeah, we have time.
We've not done a video in a while, so may as well.
And Wonderworld does need a bit more things.
Yeah, it does need a bit of an update. We haven't really been on this world in months.
I just extended this path around so I could build some things in this area. Like maybe more water.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think with this area that we're working on now, we'll try and theme it as like a water theme area, and that's what I might also add as well, like a water park area, so a place with like a water slide. So I think that'd be quite cool, extending that. a log flume that slides. We can do a giant pool. We can do a wave pool.
Yeah.
Just do
The
like a
golf
brand.
stuff. I was gonna say we could do the dolphin dive minigame, but that's on the other side of it.
We can do like another dolphin encounter thing where you put spawning dolphins and meet and greet them. So I kind of think we should actually. I kind of like the idea that we change this area that we're working on into a water themed area or a summer themed area,
Because we
should I
got
say?
one.
Because one world we
It is
got a
still.
we got one week one area we got one place we got a Halloween build and our Christmas build. One we've got our one
Yeah.
world we had our obviously just our Christmas build. So I think this would be quite nice to build our summer theme on this one. As I said we got
And
all
when it's
this room.
winter again,
Exactly.
we'll
Winter, we can either go back to JJC Land or we can rebuild a whole new one on this one.
Yep.
But I quite like the fact that this area will now become our summer area. I mean, all these things just at the top of our heads as of now.
Oh, if only the Mrs. Puff boat in school was here.
You can rebuild it if you want.
No! We are not having to. But look, this area would have been perfect for it. Bam.
So what we'll do, once I finish doing this area, once we finish off the path and all that,
I want to take
we'll add
pictures of
some,
this new.
we'll add the water into the
Yeah, we don't
into
have to finish the paths now. We don't have to finish them.
we don't have
Just
what
not-
now?
We don't have to finish the paths now.
No, we don't have to finish the path now.
Something.
We're just getting a main bits done for it all.
And I'm just connecting this to the Disney area.
So if you do that, I'll focus on doing the part around here, and then we can fill the water up, and we can have a we can have a test go on Cannonball.
Yeah.
So again, guys,
Oh,
a really simple concept just turned into a random build, and obviously it was a Stampy theme build. Obviously, the game did glitch before where you couldn't do TNT cannons because it just kept blowing you up 2 blocks, and then. Well, yeah, we have changed it a bit, but obviously they updated it before, and TNT cannons just didn't work. But the main thing now is that they do. Let's quickly just. There we go. So we can have the mini game now, which is quite cool. So that's pretty much the path. Now I'm going to quickly do the outside part here as well. I spoke to Brad earlier, and it was asked what's been new to Wonderworld. I told him not much. We haven't been on it really. Well, we got a new mini game now. We've got this. We got this. Was you a griefer? Probably mutant muncher. Knife man. No, it's not online now. But earlier on, he messaged me and said about what's new to Wonder One. I've been on Minecraft recently. I said we haven't been on in a while, but
I haven't seen anyone in a while.
I've not seen Brad or
EQ.
BQ. Last time they came on. Yeah, last time they came on was when we built the Hall of Fame, and Brad built BQ built his roller coaster, and then they built their houses. Well, I built Brad's house. Well, Brad built his house, and we got rid of it and made it into. I built it. Okay, so that we'll leave the path. As I said, we'll leave the path for now, as long as the part around the game's done. That's the main bit we should need to worry about. All we need to do now is fill up the middle with water. If you want to start putting slime into the pods while I do the water, and then this game is officially good to go. Oh. This is going to be fun. How do we get into this?
Back to what I'm talking about. Water 2. Okay, so I need blue, red, white, and green. Blue, red, white, and green.
Oh, there's more than one bridge. Just we'll see if one went walk one side.
And because we want it to look symmetrical.
And yeah, and symmetrical.
That path, this path would not have connected to this path, so that's why I made it like curve around like this. It was one block off.
I'm actually going to get rid of these middle blocks because they're getting on all sides. We don't need them. I think the only part of that is we're going to have a bit more. It's the only part that's going to get annoying for. placing blocks on it is going to be... No! Oh my god, this has gone wrong already. There we go. So the only part that's going to get annoying is literally this
Oh
part
no.
here.
It's turned into concrete.
No!
Fixed it.
That was my fault. I sorted out the middle of the path out underneath. We've got to do the other side as well.
Oh, the fitting down.
Yeah, the other side might need doing as well. I know I saw it because that wasn't. So it's this part here.
We can do it under. We can do it under the bit like this.
Yeah, all the bits underneath we can get to.
This entire side's done. Oh.
It is literally this side now.
It's all done. Oh. Yes, just a little bit.
And we've got to change this back into concrete powder. This part here, and then all the bits underneath.
Done.
Not quite.
Done.
Just quickly fly around, make sure there's no currents or anything. Right, so all
Update
the
the map.
Oh yeah.
Update map. Update map.
Here we go.
It's gonna be new.
Boom,
Oh,
that
it's
is
a new
new.
map.
Is it a new map?
Ooh. Yeah. Underneath the ship. Oh my god, it's already on there. It automatically put itself on.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
So as you see,
That means
guys,
we don't have to, like, review them anymore.
this is the whole map as it is now. And as you can see, the world is looking
It's pretty
really
small.
good.
I'm joking.
The only
I've
thing
been
that
off this
needs to
far.
update is this part down in the building area. That's the only part that needs to be updated. Because the white barrier is gone now.
Yeah, we need to find
That
something
white
to fill.
square is gone.
Wait, let me check. Let me check. I'll go over there and you watch it. See if it disappears.
Go.
All right.
Here we
Look at
go.
the top
Watch
bit.
the top bit, yeah. And
This bit. All right, now that bit. This bit.
keep going. Still on there.
This bit. Maybe this bit.
Yeah, map still shows it on there.
Oh. That's silly.
But as you can see, so what we'll do is this corner down here that we're going to work on, this bottom corner, this will be the area for the water park area.
Yeah, we don't need that map.
Don't need a tiny map. So yeah, this entire bottom corner down here, basically, behind
Will be
Disney,
water. Oh, summer.
will be the summer theme, yeah, or the summer mini games.
Yay.
So, with that, this mini game,
Tic-tac-toe.
this mini game is now fully
This
complete.
tic-tac-toe.
I'm gonna put one here. Why not? They could be made out of any random woods.
I never thought we would be expanding past this castle. But I think at some point we should. I always thought of this castle as just staying out of back of Wonderworld forever. I'm like, wait.
Here we go. Here's the first tic-tac-toe board. Ender pearls versus Eye of Enders.
Oh, that was smooth.
There's tic-tac-toe. I said there's tic-tac-toe board number 1. Again, these are so small and so quick to make. You could build these anywhere.
Wait, where are you?
Just behind the Bed Wars minigame.
Okay. This looks so sick. Oh yeah, that is simple. Damn. If anyone, we could have golden apples and apples.
Golden apples and apples, red versus yellow, or
Red versus blue. Diamonds and emeralds. Mm.
luckily you can have anything. Cobweb versus string. But we're
Pork
not
chop
here to test
versus
that.
steak.
We're here to test Cannonball. So as I said, all colours in the box, or all colours
Why was that in there?
you must put it in there. So we have all the colours in here represent the hoops in the middle. So each person will take a turn. So obviously you'll come up. I've got pink.
Pink.
So basically, you'll stand there. You'll find the pink hoop, which is right there. Lucky enough. You'll then
Orange.
jump in. You'll jump into the cannon. Face the hoop you jump into,
And fail.
and epically fail.
I got yellow.
I am actually going to put the blocks in the middle here because obviously.
Let's see if I get yellow.
Where'd that? Whoa!
Yes!
You literally launched. I'm not even kidding.
I got my yellow. I think the corner ones are the hard ones. What are you doing?
I just realised we haven't got a way to get out.
Yeah, we have.
From the outside, I meant. You have to literally swim and then jump on the other side, and you have to. If you miss the hoop, for example. So I'm just going to do it like that. Around each of the corners, just the same colour. So if you miss it, you can just jump back up.
I could just do that.
Do what? Yeah, all that.
Yes.
I'll stick to the way I'm doing it here. Just makes it a bit more easier. So I think that's the only downfall. Obviously, if you miss the hoop, you have to jump out. Oh, listen, need to do a change here. Right here. Just so it hasn't leveled up.
Wait. Do we?
Is that all the colours? Hoops now got their colours on. There we go.
I'm getting confused with the old Wonder World. I'm like, wait, where's that minigame gone? I'm like, wait, that's the old one.
So there we go. So test it again. Oh, I've got black this time.
You keep getting the corner one.
I always get the corner ones. So what is it with this? Okay, when me we haven't done the corners.
It hates you.
No, what?
Wait,
Well, I landed on the back.
so close. I got black. Great.
Got black as well. If you hit this, I'm gonna be peeved. I got black as well.
Oh god.
You,
that
yeah,
took
you
too
literally
far.
missed that.
That's what happened to you.
I'm just gonna stand still and go up. Whee! There you go. So best bet is to stand up. Done it.
Blue.
Oh, you get the opposite corner this time. So yeah, the way it works is obviously every time you land in it, you get a point. If you miss it, you lose a point.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think the best bet to do it for this one is literally just press the button
And stand still.
and stand still. It launches you straight up, and then you have a better chance of moving. See?
Wait. Oh. Oh! That launched me.
So 3, 2, 1. Cannonball! Right!
Okay, I'll stop. Ooh. You went flying.
Yellow! Woo! Boing! Boing!
I could just imagine that in survival, you just go splat.
So yeah, that's quite a fun. I said this is a really fun minigame. The only downfall of it is you have to constantly refill the things at the
Well,
end.
not. Well, we have 64, 64, 64, 64,
But yeah,
64, 64,
if we
64.
could, we'll quickly update it all, fill them all back, and then we'll save it. That way we haven't got to worry about not having enough.
I think we'll always.
I know, but I'd much rather have it definitely covered. That way I can save it with it all working.
Yeah. Or you could just exit without saving.
And rebuild it all.
Yes. I'm joking.
You can do that. I'm definitely not doing it. This took long enough as it was. Right, let's quickly do that. I'll leave you to go build some more tic-tac-toes.
Pass.
Oh yeah, or you can take
Oh.
the pass again. Save. There we go. So that's all saved. That game is now 100% ready to play.
I think we should build a shooting range.
Didn't we have one somewhere?
Like an archery game.
I'm more than sure we had one somewhere, but
Like shoot the balloon. Probably a fun. Shoot the right coloured balloon.
if I know how to do redstone, there's a certain thing you can do where you can get the piston to keep popping up and down,
Yeah.
and then once you press the button, it stops doing it. But I can't think of how to do. I don't know how to do that. So
Is it something to do with activating a redstone torch?
probably.
Wait, I think I might be able to.
But as I said, if you make it so it keeps shooting up and the piston keeps going up and down, and once you shoot the button, it stops. I'll let you try that if you can make that work and then make a range kind of thing based around it. That'd be great. Is there no way it can go slower than that?
Yeah.
Well, that's not it altogether.
Bro. No, I'm trying to figure out. Like, try shooting this button.
That's what, yeah. So that's the kind of thing you need. That's the kind of thing you need. And then when it resets, then you gotta reset every time, which is annoying. But the way it needs to do it is you need to be able to set it up so it does it. On a wall, that kind of thing. So you do that, and that will stop moving. I'll let you figure that out first. Right, so while you're doing that, I'm going to try to figure out... Because obviously the entrance for it all... I want to give it a name. Oh, here we go. If I can do this correctly, like I did with my stairwell on my gym in Pixelmon, it should look quite cool.
Boom. I've made it, so I had to show a button on the wall to change it. Oh, I can't teleport anymore.
I mean, I'll give it to you.
I can't
You got
teleport.
it again.
What are you building?
I was gonna try to build like an entrance to this and call it a water world. But that one looked very cool. Just annoying.
That would be a lot of places at Wonderworld with Disneyland.
Well, we got
Pokemon.
we got Pokeland.
Slice
We
Corner.
got Slice Corner. We got one Water
Yeah, actually, it's
World.
like a theme park with all the different like areas.
Yeah. Welcome to Wonder World. We have
Welcome to
75. We
Hogwarts.
have 75,000 different areas you can go to.
You could spend an entire year here.
It will take you about 1,700 days to get around the whole park. Good luck.
And you'll still be entertained every day.
You guys, I've seen that yesterday. We're going on it again. Okay, mummy.
You can pick from one of our luxurious hotels. 0. We still need to do that Pokemon shop, the gift shop,
What do you mean gift shop?
the Poke Center gift shop,
Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll get around to doing all that.
and the Poke Center notebook, and the Evolution notebook. I'm on phone. I'm still impressed by this. You must be a dedicated Pokemon fan to build all of this.
Love that.
Dedication.
This literally took me 45 minutes. I am not giving this up. If someone
I
comes along
remember
and
when
even if one touches one by one block, this whole song is ruined.
Let's see. Let's talk about that.
Don't you dare.
I wanna
Jump time,
see.
begin your very quiz. Boing. What colour is his tail? Yellow.
You're wrong.
What type is Brock? He's a rock gym. Who fancies Ash? It's Chikorita. Who do you want to pick? Charmander, hence why it's red. What's their motto? It's Team Rocket, they're blasting off again. Oh Lord, hence what? Their forms.
I'm faster than you.
Which does he meet? Mew and Mewtwo,
You
hence
want
their
Mewtwo?
name.
Haha.
I win.
I got my badge.
Mine's in storage. I'm not even kidding, it's in my Cinder's bank storage.
Oh. Just left you Pokemon back in my bank.
Well, the storage bank. That's why we built it.
Wait, what have I got back here?
Have you even got one yet?
T-Pax unit. Oh wow, you actually have. You know what? I'm gonna buy one.
Out you go. Out you go. No. Out you go.
Hello.
Wait, let's change. Let's change it to my bank skin. What do you think about what?
I would like some storage.
It's 10,000. It's 10,000 gold coins. I'm just joking.
10,000.
Your
Fine.
name, and what you would like to store, please, sir.
My name is Truck, and I would like to store some illegal
We cannot take these.
Aw. How about my bamboo?
We can't take that either. We only take your valuables.
Ooh, okay. Here.
Have a good day, sir. If you wish to...
Here's some of your siblings.
hang on, 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 hang on. Wait, wait, wait.
Got chippage.
You make me angry!
Oh my god. God. Okay, I'll just be going now.
Give me your Poke Badge!
Yeah. Just casually
Trucks
have a police station.
unit. Here's your diamonds and your
Must be
emeralds.
the-
You now
must
have
be
your
the
very
light.
own storage.
Yay. Imagine just living near all these fast food restaurants, right next to a Tesco, and a theme park.
That'd be awesome!
People
Right,
probably actually do live like that.
must have tons of money. I just realised we
Yeah.
didn't do the proper introduction. We didn't use the proper introduction slide.
Let's do it now.
Let's get rid of that one.
Halfway through the video.
Remove, and then let's put this one. So I can at least change back between the two. That's quite funny.
We're on to appreciate.
Remove, remove, remove. Where did I do that? I just got rid of my favourite skin. I just got rid of my skin. I'm stuck as this person forever now.
You can go up the slide? What?
Logic.
I didn't know you could do that. What's up, guys? It's Slippery Long Nose here.
Welcome to the video with Beanie Boy Truck. Yay!
Oh no, there's concrete there.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
Nothing.
I forgot you put that there.
Clue 7.
See, the last time we saw BQ, we built this.
This was ages ago.
So I mean, that was the last time we saw him properly.
I swear he built something else. The ghost train.
Oh yeah, no, it did, didn't it? This needs to be destroyed at some point.
What? Let's make that point now. We've got nothing better to do. I'll probably have. You know. We'd have turned this into a Freddy Fazbear's pizza thing.
Truck, what are you doing? There's an easier way to do it all.
Be careful, there's builds around here that we don't want to be gone. Careful not to blow up the arcade. Or the battle arena that we've never used.
We used it once.
No, the one that we actually have never used is this one. I do not remember using this once. Purple. Blue. I don't know. We haven't really played Leaf either.
So we put them ages ago, but again, with it only ever being us two, there's not a lot of you can do for the mini games.
I remember we built this minigame and never even played it. We built
that
it for
one?
like a test. one with the end crystals. We just made it and tested it. I never actually like played it.
It's like the TNT one with the end crystals.
Yeah, those are like the main.
We played it like once or twice, and that was when Sly came on.
Yeah. We have the stealthy one just outside the Bulky Land entrance. We should move this to Sly's corner.
Yeah, I suppose we could. I mean, it's quite easy to do.
Like, we could have two. This one and one Sly's corner.
Oh, we should do it so it's a sort of zigzag for the other one in Sly's corner.
Zigzag.
So the person has to stand up. The person stands up, and you pull the button. You'll push the button, and it pulls them out, and they fall into the bottom.
Like a death run.
Pretty interesting. That'd be so complicated to make.
How can we think of all these ideas now?
Considering a death run wouldn't really work, to be honest. Because you haven't really got any of the traps that would work. Plus, you need to know a lot about redstone.
Which we don't. We know who does. Kobig.
Has he ever been on?
I played with him yesterday. He was
You left me
online.
for Carbig, I suppose it wasn't here yesterday.
You were at work.
Oh, that we were at work, it was a training course. Which I wasn't even meant to be doing.
Like, hottest day.
I wasn't even meant to be doing the training course. I passed. It's the course I passed ages ago to be able to do the centre circle work.
It's like replaying a tutorial in a game.
Yeah, it basically was. Have you done? What's this? How do we do this? It's like this. Well done. You passed for a second time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, how much? I forgot you tried doing redstone and it failed.
Didn't you try like blowing up the underground?
No, he didn't try blowing it up. He tried building a sewage system.
Oh.
Yeah, he tried building like this whole tunnel system around the entire bottom. So it literally went like this down here, all the way down to that side of the pizzeria, then all the way down to that side, and all the way back again. And it was just like, no,
Yeah.
you don't need that. We don't need that. Unless you're going to build an underground maze game, we don't need that. So no. In the end, I just sealed it all up with him in it.
Do an underground maze game.
You got time to be doing that?
We could also do a mirror maze.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. But let's just focus on getting rid of this piece of monstrosity first.
Yeah. I didn't like the design anyway.
I didn't mind the design, it was quite decent. I mean, you could have actually made it into a restaurant. But he just literally, because I told him no, he couldn't do his sewage system, he quit and then never joined back up, so it ended up just sitting there doing nothing. It was just never used. I went to him, we don't need to do a system. No one's ever, it's meant to be Funland. Realistic things aren't in it.
We do not have sewage in a fun land.
We do not have a toilet system in here. Everyone
We don't have toilets in here.
That's a good point. That's one thing we don't have. We can just do public toilets from TSMC or something.
Yeah. Spread them around.
Just random places, yeah. Once you build them once, it's easy to do. I mean, that's what I did with the food cart area. Somewhere. I know.
Oh, yeah,
I know. I did it.
hot dog stands he's done. We should leave them around.
Hot dog stands. You can do the
Ice cream stands.
ice cream stands. You can do the whole lot. You could do public toilets.
That's what we need, an ice cream parlour.
Easy enough to build.
A new one. I remember building it.
A second. I don't think I saw the fucking idiot to tell you that. Apologies for the crazy laughter next door, guys. Our neighbours are
We're crazy. Lovely family, just a bit weird.
Part of an era.
Oh, believe me, be lucky.
Well, this leaves us some space for something.
Pizza. Ice cream parlour, anybody?
Ice cream parlour.
Another cinema, maybe? No, I'm kidding, we'll do another one then.
There's a cinema right next to that one.
Probably got cinema, I don't even know.
Beautiful. This area looks so much nicer now.
Now we got rid of that monstrosity of a mess. It looks so much. Let's just save it. That way we can never have to worry about that again.
That's how it should have always been.
So let's do that instead.
Let's find a way to ruin it. Is it still on the map? Wait. Yeah, it's still on the map.
Oh well. Hang on. Say about that map. I want to see if it changes if I do it.
It's actually just right here. Wow, of course. I'm too low.
Yeah, it's
That
changed for me.
Pac-Man still looks like a QR code.
Let's head back to the map and see if it's changed.
It has. But I can see your sign that you placed on it.
Can you?
Yeah, that one little brown dot.
Oh yeah. So let me try something quickly. Stay here and watch that white barrier.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before, but it didn't work.
Well, it didn't work for you, but let me try. Here we go. Get ready to see it disappear.
Start from the music shop side.
Is it disappearing?
No.
How about now?
Yeah. The side bit. Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, the prison. It's going. Oh my god, a big chunk just disappeared.
It's gone again.
And now the top bit's about to go. Oh my god, the last little bit. Gone.
Magic.
That maze looks cool.
So you can, if you look at it from there, you can actually kind of see the way through to the end. Up, left, down, right, down first, right, then all the way up, then left, then up, then right, then up. And you're free. What about my maze? Can you see the way out of that maze? A bit more difficult to tell.
Oh my god, yeah.
But you go in, left,
What's that?
left, up. What's what?
We need to fix this map. Oh god. That top corner.
Oh yeah, that'd be easy to do though. Which one was that in? Spider maze.
My path!
Set to the maze.
Head to me.
Has it changed?
Yeah.
You wasn't even near it.
I think.
Don't lie to me, boy.
I'm trying to update this at the moment.
Yeah. What? How's it? How did that not change? Not for real.
Maybe one of us needs to be at it.
I mean, I was there.
Has it changed now?
thought it would have. I've gone over the map.
I changed it. I fixed it.
Right, there we go.
My
It's now. It's quite funny when you look at these little lines here and you realise that these are actually the pixel arts. If you did them, imagine you did them face down.
Remember, one little pixel is one block. So imagine how wide this is.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm
No!
kidding.
We are not counting how wide Wonderworld is.
So, this is the new water park area. It's looking really cool. We got our PvP Bed Wars kind of game. Then we have, I think the way we could make this better, if it's going to be a Bed Wars type of game, is have it so you can hide the beds. So you can have them like the ladders here on the post, hide beds back here. Hides bed there. You know what I mean? Just literally random places.
Yeah.
So we'll do that for this boat as well, quickly. So all the beds get hidden down below deck or up above deck. And then it does actually become like a Bed Wars kind of game.
The Sea Pirate ship.
So we've got our PvP Bed Wars game. We've got our CannonBall.
Got tic-tac-toe.
Got Tic-Tac-Toe. Very tiny Tic-Tac-Toe. Wish there'd be more of these getting headed around the world off camera.
Yep.
Because obviously they're so easy to build, you can build them anywhere, anytime. We'll have more public toilets. Obviously the water area. This is going to be an actual water park. We'll have to add some actual toilets around here so people don't pee in the pools. We'll have like a pirate themed restaurant. That'd be quite cool. Bar and restaurant. I kind of like the idea of like a blog. You know the blogger mark chest thing.
Huh?
You know the blogger mark, or the giant chest from SpongeBob.
Hey.
Building that and just change that into a restaurant instead of a shop. Because that's like a treasure chest. That'd be quite an interesting themed place to eat. Oh, why didn't I think about it? We could have had the Octonauts thing over here.
Oh.
Bit too late for it. I'm not moving it now. We're rebuilding it.
Aquarium.
And the aquarium, yeah. Although the aquarium, to be honest, in most parts I've been to, is always near the entrance.
We could have built a water area over there.
Well, if you want to destroy all this and rebuild it over there, go be my guest.
Okay.
It'll take you a good few hours. Right, so I think the restaurant area can go in here somewhere. Then this little section here. Yeah, here. Let's have actually what I'll do is here we can have our little beach. Here we go. So beach slash wave pool. Wave poo.
Huh?
So yeah,
Wave
here will be. Yeah, I typed in beach slash wave pool. It came. Obviously, it was too long, so the L didn't go on. So it was beach slash wave poo.
We could have beach balls, giant umbrellas, party balloons.
Well, that's what I mean. Right here, it would be like a beach wave pool. So you obviously you have the sandy area, and then the water will be over there, and it will have like the waves. If we know how to do,
I wish we had balloons in the game.
that'd be cool.
Very good thought.
Closest you get to a balloon. Ta-da! There's my baby balloon. It's a red balloon. So yeah, this will be where the beach starts. So obviously this whole section here will just fill with like sand. and then we'll have
Sounds
this back bit here as a pool area.
good. Summer area. I was gonna
Then,
say for like balloons, we could just do this.
I mean that works.
Wait, I got a better idea. Kinda. That looks
Okay,
more like a lollipop.
that'll be our beach ball. That'll be our volleyball.
Volleyball.
So again, this whole bottom area will be filled with sand eventually. So this will be like our wave pool area. What the hell are you doing there?
On the volleyball court.
You don't need to do that now, man.
Yeah. Not gonna be that big.
Uh, so the only thing that's going to be a bit more difficult about this is going to be blocking this in. So obviously what we kind of want to think for this is having a wall. Which will go like this.
A wonder wall.
So I think this will be quite a nice area for like the wave pool thing. So you imagine the beach will come to this line here kind of thing, and then it gets sort of deeper and deeper and deeper. Truck, what are you doing? It's going the wrong way around.
What?
This area is the beach.
Shit.
They're playing beach. They're playing volleyball in the sea.
Yes.
So this is yeah. This will be where the beach is, and then this whole thing here will be like the waves. So just like I've done with the so essentially the waves will come from back here somewhere, dispensers, which will end up being on a timer thing. So obviously it's doing that loop, so it's always dispensable or as like a wave, which would be quite cool. But we'll worry about that, the redstone part of it all later. Because I don't know how much room you're going to need for that.
Why is it on hard?
I can't actually remember. I say it on hard for a reason.
Okay, so.
Here we go. So here's where the waves will get dispensed eventually. 2, 3.
This bit needs to be deeper.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a 4, but that's fine. If I can. That's 2 on that side anyway. So there we go. That's now 2 as well. So here is the very cool tidal, the beach slash wave pool. So obviously it will start from here, getting deeper. It won't get that deep that quick. Now I'm gonna have to give you some bad news, I'm afraid.
What?
We're gonna have to change all of this eventually to sand, because it's a beach.
Yes, sir.
And you know how good sand is to place.
No.
So if we ever go about 3 back like this first, and then we'll just add the random bits of like, this whole beach area here will get sealed off.
Oh. I didn't realize it was this wide. That's pretty big.
So I mean it's gonna be quite big. But obviously you're gonna want to have a lot of room so that you can have decent sort of wave pool. Everyone loves the everyone loves the wave pools. We'll just change obviously the front here to be an open gateway kind of thing. So this is the only one that will have the full wide court. And what I'm going to do eventually is also have like a where is it? There it is. There we go, that should be quite cool. And obviously, as I said, we'll add random patterns here and there to make it look like a proper sandy beach.
What's more sandy than sand? Grass.
What's more sand than sand? Glass.
Grass.
No glass. Glass comes from sand.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's quite a cool random little pattern. So here we have it.
I'm gonna build a sand castle.
Go for it as long as it's not too big.
My sand castle is complete.
Cool, that looks so cool.
I know.
Oh, we need to, what the hell? What's going
It
on here?
must all be beach to enjoy the fun.
Us. What? What's happened? No.
We don't need a path. It, it can be beach. Yeah, you make that out of something.
I like the idea of them walking on the path
Yeah.
and then having that odd little bit of beach.
Oh, how about this?
What the hell?
It's really hot in this part of the beach,
Fair enough.
so it's gonna be red. Hot.
They're on Mars, apparently.
Yes. I should have done this in my crazy creations. So. Made rocks. Slash shells.
There we go. That's the beach. That's the path for the beach. That looks quite cool.
I like it.
And what we'll do is we'll just extend this sand bit a little bit more forward for the. And then, as I said, back here we'll have the volleyball.
I'm gonna add a sunbed. Never mind. I didn't miss any bit.
And that's not a proper volleyball one, but who cares? There we go, there's the volleyball. This looks so cool. And all we got to do then is to change all this sides. Oh, I've to realise how this is not long as it's going to take. Let's start. Here we go. Right, so basically we have our little beach themed area, which is quite cool. And what we'll do is we'll add like a little path down here. 1, 2, 3. So that we can join it to the other side in case no one wants to go. No one wants to go to the beach. We just want to skip on past. Oh damn! It's gonna be a pain in the butt. There we go. That's now how the path will go. The 3 long path here.
Alright, this sunbed didn't really turn out very well.
Oh, look a minute. What's it on the path? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. I think you can. I think you could just good old stick with the good old. Good old beach towels. I think that works a bit better. I think they work a bit better. I definitely might say change this sand. As much as it looks good, I mean, it just looks like some kind of piss in the sand.
Okay.
I'm good. I think it's quite nice having the good old shiny beach. Yeah, clear.
Although it looks good, I don't like it.
I mean, if you want to add that small little bits here and there, then add a single one on its own, not a whole patch of it. So now I've got the fun patch. We get to dig out this whole patch here. So I think what we'll do is we'll have it go about this far, 3 wide, and then go deeper for about 4. and then rise up a bit for like 3, and then go down again for 3 or 4, down once more for 3, and then back up near the end. That's quite a cool random, like a wave pool. Obviously the idea is if all will stay the same level, but obviously you'll get deeper and the waves will get higher or lower depending on where you are. And what I'll do is I'll change these walls here into the sand as far as this, and then the rest will be the stone. There we go. So all of this stuff here will be like cobble, and I can make it look like a rock. And we need to figure out how to do the wave pool. Or the wave. Because we can't have someone constantly flicking it, because that would just be annoying.
On, off, on, off.
On off, on off, on off, on off. There's your wave, guys, enjoy! Yay! We need to be automated. We need someone to basically be at the end once, and then press it, and that's it, the waves are on. Who's going to be redstone that's online today? Kobig, you on? Kobig's on, but he's on GTA. No. I thought that was you. Or me. If you can get people to join your group that are Redstone Masters, get them to join.
Redstone Masters?
Yeah. Anyone that's from the group that knows Redstone. Send the message to the group chat and
I've
say
been gotten to a party and see if you join.
anyone that knows Redstone, get your ass on. So where the sand is, I'm going to fill that in. So that's basically the level of where the sand can go. And then try and get, if you can, with like the like we've done with this one, random holes in certain places. Like that, basically, just random. So for example here, we go down by 1.
Oh, I can't wait for the Christmas area.
So I've no idea what we're going to do for that yet.
We'll have summer, Halloween, winter. You know what? Spring. Easter. We'll have Christmas, Halloween, summer, and Easter.
That's all they need. You imagine you get a bit of like, you get a dye for like Easter. You get a bit of dye, get an egg and dye it, that's it, an Easter egg. How cool that would be?
Being able to dye eggs.
Dye an egg for Easter.
I mean, on Christmas Day they change the chests.
That's what I mean. You imagine they change the eggs text back on Easter. Or change just the egg itself for Easter. So.
Change chickens to Easter.
Or bunnies actually look like the Easter bunny.
Rabbits are underrated in this game.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
No one
Yeah.
uses them.
You can never, you can't get them as a pet. They just hop around. All they're good for is getting hired.
You can get pets, horses and dogs. That's it.
You can't get a pet rabbit. You can get a pet chicken, or a pet parrot, or a pet cow, or a pet
Yeah,
sheep.
parrots. That's not parrots. Oh, this egg. Yeah.
Here we go. This is looking cool. And then there's reals. We've got to do this whole thing again, but we've got to fill it in from the top level.
I'm getting spam party invites. No. We should build an entire planet.
Damn it.
No.
We pretty much are about building a whole planet with this thing.
If only we had world edit. Things would be so much easier.
We're not gonna cheat.
No, but it would.
It feels kind of weird doing this.
What? Building the beach?
Not so much building a beach, but just how we're building, how we're building it. I mean, if you look at this from above, it's for random shapes. It looks
It's
really.
not
I mean, it
what
looks
we're
really
doing.
cool. If I'll give it to it, it does look really good.
It doesn't look like we're doing a wave machine though.
Oh, that's because we're not on that part yet. So
Looks
don't
like
forget.
the entire thing is just a beach.
Oh yeah, because we're not on the water yet. Don't forget about adding these like random little.
Oh, I need to pull this wall in.
We've got to fill it up with sand, dirt, obviously, or something to get the water in.
Oh yeah, the walls.
Then we've got to change the walls. We've got to add the. Well, do we want to do sandstone or do we just want to do cobble or something?
Yeah, I'd like to say we should do sandstone.
Now, do we want chiseled? I think no. I think the smooth sandstone was quite cool.
Yeah. Whenever someone says smooth sandstone, I think of the other one. I'll do like it's like white chocolate. Yum.
Oh, white chocolate.
This is a really nice block.
And then we've got to do the back wall. No, as I said, all we need now is someone to do the redstone, so we can get the waves in. Otherwise, it's just going to be an all.
Going in the future. He's going to return at some point. We'll have a Flykeeper gang family reunion one day.
Now we need
One
to
day
do.
when we're
All we need to do is fill in the water, and we're good. Right, so now we've got to cover this layer up, this bottom layer, fill it in with sand.
Maybe make it so it doesn't blend in with the sand.
Oh, that's right. It's level here, basically. It's a smooth stone layer.
Okay.
As long as you remember that, you'll be alright. Let's fill it in. It just takes us time then. Otherwise you got to get near the block and fill it all in. Let's go. At least after this is the third. This is another part of it done. Of
Wait,
the
which
water
one? Yeah.
of water world done.
Yeah.
And we're nearly there, ready for the water. It's a shame none of the people you know from the group know how to do redstone. Otherwise we could have seen if they were on and they could have tried doing it. We're nearly done, we're nearly there. The beach is almost done. That's where I'd love to be at the moment, the beach. Grab the water. Grab the water and go.
Wrong bucket.
We've now got fishes in the sea. You get to swim with it. You get to swim with the fishes. Literally.
You have to fish swim.
You get to swim with the fishes. I'm actually going to keep that because that's actually quite a cool added feature. Swim with the fish.
Now we've got to find the sandstone. That's what I meant when I said we should have used a different spot.
No, I can find it all. Get out of the way, fish. Basically, everything that's from this onwards is now just a break. There's just one more thing we're missing once we do this. Get out of the way, fish, or else I'll kill you this rate. Right, so we've got the salmon. Now all that's left. Oh my god, these fish are getting annoying. Someone try to break a block, they swim over it and probably get hit.
Good.
Here we go, you ready for the best added feature? Swim with the fishes!
And I've got to name them all so we don't despawn.
Yeah. And then, best feature of it all, you get to swim with the turtle as well!
That's it. Fish add crab.
So all that's left is this back part here, which I need to patch up, which has all the redstone stuff at the back. Do 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 do.
Right, I think it's something more.
Here we go. So once I've done this, we can now look at it from above.
Wow.
Now this is a beach.
I was not expecting to be building a water world today.
This actually looks really good. I did notice it turned out this way.
Looks better than good. Looks awesome.
You actually named them fish.
What else would I have named them?
Nice Minecraft server, shall we? No. No.
This is what I quite like. I've got a beach towel. I mean, probably had a few more of them around. Just the towels, obviously, not the whole umbrella.
I'm still going with the umbrella, I like it.
Oh, I know what we need. Here we go. We need this. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I need that.
Oh, I've got removal text pack. Yeah.
Lifeguard tower. Really can't forget that lifeguard tower.
Now you build a lifeguard stand.
This beach looks amazing.
Yes.
So we've now got CannonBall. We've now got our PvP war. We've now got our beach / tide wave pool, which obviously hasn't got the waves yet. But once someone is able to do the redstone for it all, it will be done. The way I wanted to do it is, as I said, I wanted to be able to press the button like here or something. It sends the
Press
redstone.
button. That'll be called pressing the stone.
Oh, but that means we've got to do the whole torch going down thing.
Oh, and it's
So we've got to do the whole building it underground and up the back, which will be interesting. It'll be cool to see. So you just press go pick up the zone and whoosh! Oh, there's a wave! Quick! But yeah, guys, in this whole episode, we've now managed to build 2 new things for the Wonderworlds and the water world part of it all. So yeah, I'll still be back. What the hell?
think I've just got a way to make it work.
Don't forget to make a piston block. It needs to be these.
Oh, that's how you do it. See, we didn't need mega redstone skills for that. Don't have enough water in them.
Okay, we got our water. Oh dear.
Let's check this picture.
But that's the idea of
Yo! Oh wow. that's that's great.
yeah, that's exactly what we wanted.
Wow.
Okay, give me 30 seconds. Okay, try again. Well, the
That'll
idea is
do.
there.
It can be a
Oh, there we
waterfall
go.
instead.
Turn the water off.
It could be a not wave machine. Um. Issue.
I see said issue.
Just tell me when you want me to proceed again. Hello.
If there's a way I could do it, so let's try this way quickly. Wait, stop.
Okay.
No, not that way. I want it that way.
Oh yeah, make it flow down the stairs. No, like huge sandstone stairs. That would work on the stairs. I don't care. However this works, we're keeping it like this.
Okay. That's as close as we're gonna get it. That looks good.
That looks
Good
alright.
enough. Okay, we don't want it constantly going, but I think that kind of works for what we would need. So yeah, that actually that does work quite well. It's not quite the way I wanted it to go, but I did want it to come sort of. It goes all the way down, but you probably would have to push things out and all that, and I can't be asked to do that. So this works, which is quite good. So I'll keep it.
Let's play some science now.
So we got log flume. Oh, broken redstone thing.
Oh,
So
log flume, the
log
love
flume
tunnel,
there.
and water slides.
Tunnel of love and water slides. I don't know so much about this one because obviously you have to move the boat
Oh,
yourself. But the other ones, like the log flume, the water slides, you can go down yourself. Log flume again, it's 50-50. Depends on if you do one yourself.
what other
Because obviously
water can we do?
you got to move the boat yourself.
We could do
We
the swimming pool and see as well.
the swimming pools, yep. We
Hmm.
wanted the Blagamat cafe slash restaurant.
We could do that on this side.
Sounds good.
Again. Hmm. 20 water themed houses. Water themed fun house. Oh yeah. Shooting range.
So yeah, quite a lot of things to come in this area.
Yeah, we should move the ice cream parlor from over here and put it in the
We
area.
haven't really got to move it. You can just actually move the ice cream parlour, stick it in this area.
Oh, you've already got an ice cream stand
Yeah,
here.
we've got the ice cream stand, but we haven't got an ice cream parlour. I think that'd be quite cool for a summer themed area.
The ice cream parlor could be plonked right here. Ice cream parlor. We could build the new one here. We could build the old one in the city bit.
Sounds good.
Uh-huh. Summer. A caravan.
Oh what?
Caravans. Holidays.
Cool. Oh yeah, camper vans. A little hope. Although that's more of the city area for the hotels and all that.
Oh,
But the camper vans, you could build if it has a surfboard on top, you could build something like that. And make it into a food stand, so it's like they sell food. So you go inside and cook it, and then they serve it. That'd be quite an interesting one.
yeah. Food truck.
Food trucks, yeah. Oh god, they have hiccups. Obviously, we need ice cream trucks, other than parlours as well.
Food me's. Food me's.
Oh fuck's sake. And obviously, all this stuff, guys, we will start working on some of it off camera, just so we don't have to bore you with all the tutorial build stuff we might do. We'll build them with camera. Anything that we build ourselves, we'll do on camera, but everything that we do through tutorials, we'll build off camera, just so we don't bore you guys. I need to put all my hiccups on the camera. But I think for an episode, this has been absolutely brilliant. We've got to start to a new area. No, Turtle, you meant to be in the
What?
truck.
Yeah.
A turtle is not a fish.
I was just naming all the fish.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
turtle.
want a turtle. You stay in there. Your home is the water. You come on the shore, you will go missing.
Oh yeah, that's what we should do. Just in case the turtle does escape, try to escape. Put some fence gates on.
And I'm gonna do this one. No. The beach
Fish.
themed. There's
Oh
just one
yeah.
thing missing for every beach. Not every tropical
Naked
beach.
ladies. Oh, a palm tree. An acacia tree. Yeah.
Light that baby up. Boom!
Okay.
We
Yes.
have a palm tree.
Epic. If they only actually added palm trees to the game.
Well, technically this is a palm tree. For God's sake. But there you go, guys. That's going to be the end of this episode. More fun stuff to come for the summer build
The
in
episode
due
of
time.
building paths.
Yeah,
Should
obviously
actually do that.
off camera again, we'll fill in all these paths. We'll start planning areas and all that for what we're gonna have coming. For God's sake. Hopefully my hiccups are gone by the time the next video comes.
Probably will.
This should be, because you know I might probably do one tomorrow. It'll probably be the evening game, guys, depending on if my uncle's working. If my uncle's working nights again, it'll be in the evening. If he's working,
We'll still be building off camera.
no, we won't building off camera, but if he is,
Tutorial.
yeah, if he is working
I want to
days,
find building.
then I will be doing it in the evening or morning. If he's working nights again, I'll be recording in the evening.
Yep.
But that all depends on what he's doing. Again, I said if he's working days, it'll be at night. If he's working nights, it'll be during. Which is if he's working days, it'll be during the day. If he's working nights, it'll be later on in the evening again. Or that won't be as late as today, because
Yeah.
I didn't really think of this idea until
So like late.
till we started.
They're like,
Pretty much
they're like, why are you
nearly
inviting me
finished
at
it.
this time? You're like, I have an idea. I'm like,
I have an
"Oh, okay."
idea. I have a really cool idea for a mini game. I
And
think
look what it's turned into.
and look what this all turned into. We've now got a whole new world. Water world.
Oh, really?
I thought we kept with the WW.
Yeah.
What are we gonna call this one? We call it this or this or this
Wishing
or
well.
this or this or this. Let's call it Water World.
How about Wacky World? Oh, Wally World.
There we go.
Oh, wonderful world. Oh, wishing well. Wishing well. No way we're filled in the past. What the hell?
Well, the only bit that's
Oh,
left
no.
is that all this side parts. I'm gonna be. I've had a few comments in previous episodes asking about my face cam and all that. That may not be returning. I have got it here. I have got it in the house. I just lately haven't been feeling confident enough to use it. Not many people really paid attention to my face. They were more worried about the content. So unless more people start wanting it back, it's not really going to be coming back. But there may be a few episodes, or special episodes, that I might have the face cam running, like actual reactions. Like if we do a new game, it will be probably have the face cam for that, for reactions and all that. Now I'm going to recommend to you when it comes out that you get the Dying Light 2.
I will.
We've done the Dying Light 1. Look, all we've got to do is Dying Light Enhanced, and that's it. And then number 2 when it eventually comes up. I did have the Enhanced Edition. I didn't even have a chance to play it, and it was taken and sold. So,
Yeah, the first one I sold.
no, I did buy it so we could play it once we completed Dying Light. But I literally put it into the place where all my other games go, and by the time I came back to it, it gone. They've been sold, so I never got to play
They
it.
even have a release date.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen one for it, but
I remember it got announced last year.
right. So before we end the episode, let's have another quick game of CannonBall.
But,
What
okay,
we are doing? Oh, we're doing that.
let's do it.
And with that, we're done. So, Drock, you are first.
Pink.
Pink, off you go. I'll be standing here to watch. So, Pink is right here. This is the back corner, or the front corner, depending on which way you want to see it.
Okay, take photos.
Stand still.
Mm.
There we go. Wait, that's
I'm
a
not
bit
gonna
there.
make it.
There we go. He's up, he's up, he's up. He
Oh.
missed. He was close, he hit the outside of the ring. Okay, my turn. And I've got blue. Ooh. So I've got the opposite corner to you.
Yeah. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead.
I would have made that. And again. Here we go. One of us.
Reach the corner once you're on.
Okay. I go for white. Your turn. What are you going for?
Yellow.
You're going for yellow. Here we go. So it's yellow.
We both got at the same time.
Yellow is there. And my white is that corner. Oh, you got an easy one. Let's go.
Remember, don't swim.
Oh, I'm up. I'm
Oh
up.
wow!
I'm up.
I
I'm
didn't
up.
even
I'm up.
move.
I made it.
I didn't even go out for water. And again, I didn't go out for
Are you
water.
swimming?
No.
Yeah, that's why
What the
you made it on top of the block. Just don't move, don't jump, do anything. Just literally stand still. Woo,
Okay,
there you go.
that
There you go. He's up. He's up. He's up. He's up. He
Yes.
made it. And that's how we're going to end the episode, guys. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode where we'll have a lot more of stuff on the summer theme build completed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.
Bye.